Good evening, everyone. My name is Brendan, and this is my brother Aaron. And we get the pleasure to say a couple words about Kyle, the oldest of us. And you know, we really just we think about Kyle, and we realize that Kyle he might be the best of us. You know, he's so kind-hearted,
caring,
he's thoughtful,
funny,
handsome,
well-liked,
he's dashingly good-looking,
widely respected,
he's surprisingly strong,
hilariously witty.
He's multi-talented.
Kyle, we're having a hard time reading your handwriting. So as Brendan and I began to plan this toast out, we asked ourselves the question that we ask ourselves every time we start to write anything, and that is, what would Kyle write?
The only
It became very, very clear that we could never write a toast as well as Kyle could.
No, it's been mentioned a couple times that Kyle writes very important words for very important people for a living, and that includes writing multiple best man, maid of honor, even a father of the bride speech for someone else. And we were clearly not set up for success on this one. And so we had similar inspiration to Stacy, and we decided to go to the pro himself. And we decided to go back through years of texts and emails and correspondence from Kyle.
We like the way you think, Stacy.
Yeah. And so tonight, instead of just using that as inspiration, we brought it with us. And we would like to share a little bit about Kyle in Kyle's own words tonight.
All right, so in reading through so much correspondence, there are a few themes that popped up throughout Kyle's lifetime. And we'd like to share those themes with you tonight. And so the first one we're going to go with is Kyle is a doer. He gets stuff done. Doesn't like to wait, and this has been especially evident in his career so far. So the first quote we're going to read is an email from October 2013. This is describing Kyle's career as a speechwriter. He said, "Today the president gave a pretty special speech that I've been working on for the last week or two. It was a speech presenting the Medal of Honor to a guy named Will Swenson for his actions in the battle in Afghanistan about 4 years ago. To prepare for it, I read through a 300-page packet of sworn statements from all kinds of people who were there taken right after the battle. Then I did my own research, talked to people at the Pentagon, called some of the soldiers who fought alongside him. Overall, it was an experience I will never forget." Very impressive so
That's
far.
a pretty good start, yeah. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we have. Here's an email I received in June of 2011. Kyle says, "Actual comment I got at work today from one of my bosses, John Lovett. Kyle is like one of those computers we gave too much power to, and now all of a sudden the doors are locked, we're trapped, and it's getting warmer." Kyle says, "Not 100% sure what that means, but it's probably not good." Moving right along, here's another one from December of 2010. Kyle says, "So I'm writing the president's speech for the Kennedy Center Honors Reception at the White House on Sunday. One of the honorees is Oprah. I have no idea what to say. The only advice I got from my boss was, for the sake of the future of this administration, be very careful what you say about Oprah."
Next is a G-Chat conversation from August 2010. Kyle says, "Life is pretty good with Obama on vacation, so I've been slacking big time. Also, I'm not shaving. No Obama, no shave." And actually, this was an example of not doing stuff.
Did you put that?
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be in there.
I don't know how that got in there. But anyways, getting stuff done for Kyle is not just at work. He does it for fun as well. And for many years, this has been seen in the forms of pranks that he's pulled on several of you and lots of unexpected people along the way. So to show that, here's an email he actually sent to our parents in February 2011. He says, "Jesse's roommate, is full of framed pictures, and I had an idea that it would be funny if I filled them all with pictures of me." So last weekend, while Jesse was away, I did a photo shoot in various costumes and poses. made the switch today while she was away on a ski trip. I'm thinking she'll be pretty grateful.
I'm sure she was.
I'm sure she was.
All right, next is a conversation between Kyle and myself from November 2012. So I'll read my part, and you read Kyle's part.
Okay.
Hey Kyle, what's up? How was your weekend?
Oh, kind of quiet. Touched one off the wind guys yesterday, long bike ride, and some prank work for Jessie when she comes back.
Pretty standard. What's the latest prank?
Nick and I went to Home Depot. We got a big section of drywall. We have since painted and attached in front of her door, so it looks like her room doesn't even exist. We're going to hang a picture of us on it.
So Kyle is such a doer that he even gets stuff done after he's gone to sleep.
It never stops.
An example of this was an email from August 2004. It said, "Hey Mom and Dad, things are going well here at UVA so far. However, on the second night in dorms, I had an awkward moment with my new roommate, Derek. In the middle of the night, I picked up all my covers and sleepwalked over to Derek's bed and sat down. We both woke up at the same time. It was weird. The next day I had to explain my sleepwalking habits, and he was really cool about it. I think I'll be a great roommate." And thank you.
Yeah, here's the text that I got from Kyle all the way back in 2009. He said, "Sorry for waking you up last night. I had a dream the dresser was falling on you, so I jumped out of bed to prevent it from crushing you." Thank you, by the way. He said it seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Sleepwalking Kyle's got your back. I appreciate it.
So thing number one is Kyle's a doer. The second thing we want to talk about today is that Kyle really knows who he is and he knows what's important to him. And so we're going to let the next couple quotes speak for themselves. Email from October 2016. Kyle said, "It's a big day. I finally found my first touchless bathroom. Automatic toilet, sink, soap, and air dryer, and no door handle. Terminal 2 at San Francisco Airport. Time to find a new purpose in life."
Text from November 2015. Kyle says, "Being good at basketball and football is so mainstream. I'm an athletic hipster."
November 2013. "Check out this toilet seat I found that tells you how much weight you lose per sitting." Why haven't we found this before? Going on my Christmas list.
You didn't get that for Christmas, but
No, you might be noticing a theme here though. Email from January 2014. "Just tell me in advance how you'd like me to style my chest hair. The bat sign is always a classic." I'm not sure what the situation was there.
Here's a G-chat from November 2013. Kyle says, "Oh, I'm hard at work. Look at these pictures of me hanging out in Magic Johnson's basement."
April 2013. "Really great trip visiting the aircraft carrier with the president. I got to shoot the giant 50 cal machine gun off the back of the boat. It was life-changing."
And here's a great one from November 2012. Kyle says, "On Friday, Obama is giving a speech at the K'NEX factory outside Philly, and I'm going along for the ride. We're riding helicopters from the airport to the K'NEX factory. 8-year-old Kyle would have lost his mind. 26-year-old Kyle is losing his mind." Now, along the way, we really found that one of the most common themes for Kyle is really how much he cares for other people. He's incredibly thoughtful and compassionate, and despite all of his accomplishments, he still remains very humble. And so our third theme we want to talk about is that Kyle is selfless. And to start that off, here's an email that Kyle sent to the friends of our parents, and some of you received this. He says, "As you may have heard, my parents are planning to move from Herndon to Cape Cod next spring to be closer to my grandparents. We think it might be fun to gather as many good friends and family as we can to throw a surprise goodbye party." Kyle is always thinking about other people first.
October 2012, he sent this email to Brendan and myself. He said, "On this day next year, it will be Mom and Dad's 30th anniversary. We need to do something, either sending them somewhere, surprising them ourselves, lots of time to think about it. And I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, the cat is out of the bag. Kyle planned both of those. Brendan and I will step it up."
Yeah, we'll try hard. We promise. here's one I got from Kyle in November 2016. He said, I was hoping to keep my music career under wraps. Well, let's just say this music video is going to be hot, hot, fire, fire. Wait, did you put that in there?
That's on mine. Moving on. An email from December 2010. This was an email that Kyle sent to Brendan and myself. He said, hey gents, I just want to say that I thoroughly enjoyed spending time with the two of you over this break. We've come a long way since the days of Brendan ruining everything on home videos. And I know it wasn't too long ago that you guys looked up to me as the oldest, and let's be honest, why wouldn't you? I'm awesome. But now that we found a different niche, I just wanted to let you know that the tables have turned a little bit, and I look up to you guys now for a lot of reasons.
And also, why wouldn't you? You know, we're awesome. But Kyle, in all seriousness, it's been quite the journey getting to walk alongside you for all of my life. I think Aaron and I can agree that we would not be the men we are today if it wasn't for you setting such a good example and being such a quality older brother for so long in our lives.
Yeah, we've watched a lot of different seasons of Kyle's life, and really, we feel fortunate to have been able to watch him grow up from a small, scrawny kid to a now older, scrawny adult. And honestly, throughout the years, the most exciting thing that Brendan and I have been able to see is the last 4 years watching Kyle and Maggie fall in love.
Yeah, it's really been incredible. And we've got 2 more things to share here. This is an email that Kyle sent to the family in April 2014. He says, the last few months have made it even clearer just how awesome Maggie is and how lucky I am to be with her. She's smart, logical, kind, funny, has a great perspective on life. I feel like I can be totally open with her. She makes me want to be a better person. We've been dating for almost a year now, and we've had our share of bumps, but we've worked through them in a healthy way. And even though I know the next few months are going to be challenging moving across the country, I'm really glad she'll be right there with me. It just feels really special.
Last one we'll read is email from Kyle, April 2015. He said, it's been tough adjusting to life in San Francisco, but a lot is going right out here. It's actually pretty amazing. And at the center of all of it is Maggie. She's so kind, so funny, so up for anything. She's really my best friend, and the reason I feel like I have my life together out here.
Had to start it.
And then I've read a lot of Kyle's words, and we wanted to say a couple of our own. Kyle, we are so incredibly proud to be up here and feel so incredibly fortunate to have been a part of your life and a part of your relationship with Maggie. We look up to you, and we still do, and have our entire lives, and just really appreciate the older brother that you've been, and we love you a lot. Maggie, you are the most kind, easygoing, fun to be with person, and I'm going to steal a line from Kyle's vows today, but let's be honest, we've stolen a lot of lines from Kyle. You make everyone around you better, and that is so true, and you're just such a kind person, and we've known that since the first time we met you. And we are so excited that you're turning officially into an O'Connor today, and we are all now honorary Kozlovs, and we will sit for luck with you. We will shop at Wegmans whenever humanly possible, and we are marking our calendars for this year's Russian Christmas.
Things that really makes this relationship so special is how many of these characteristics that we've talked about that you guys share. And from aggressively sleepwalking to wonderfully caring for other people, it's really incredible that you guys have ended up together, and we're so excited for that. Maggie, you are an amazing addition to the O'Connor family. We're so excited to have you. I still don't understand how you blend the patience of a kindergarten class with the energy of a Bruce Springsteen concert, but it's amazing, and we love you. And I invite everyone to join us in raising a glass.
Congratulations, Kyle. We love you so much.